Good morning, welcome back to the channel, and if you're new here, my name's Amy and I'm here sharing my life living in Florida, and I'm so happy to say that this is being recorded on my new camera, so hopefully the visuals and the sound quality are going to be loads better. I've got so many exciting ideas of things that I want to film, and I feel like now I've got this new camera I can do it and not worry about the issues I had with my other camera. So thank you so much for sticking with me while I had the other camera, and watch this space because good things are coming. Now this morning it has been storming, so I went out for my run and it was very cloudy, which was nice for a run, but maybe 10 minutes after I got back, thunderstorm started, which is quite early in the day. I think it's about, I've not got a clock, but it's about 11 o'clock in the morning, so it's quite early. Usually they're in the afternoon, or recently they've been in the evening, the storms, so it was a bit of a surprise, but I will show you. There's not a storm over us at the minute, but it looks a bit grey and it's raining. Very dark over there. But yeah, we had a really big storm last night, and I'll show you this rug. The storm managed to push that rug. And it's quite a heavy rug, so I'll move it back in a minute. I just wanted to keep it like that to show you that the storms here are wild. And I felt a bit sorry for the guy that delivered my camera because he was out in the storm when he brought it to me. But they said it would be delivered between, I think, 11:45 and 1:45 yesterday. So I was excited all morning. 1:45 went by, still nothing. Then it went to 7 p.m, then it went to 9 p.m. So I was just sat about all day waiting for the camera to arrive. But I'm glad it's here. I was just worried it might be lost. I think I'm going to stay in this morning. I've got some work bits that I need to do, and I don't love going out when it's storming outside. The rain here, when it rains, and I've seen some people with huge hailstones recently. I don't fancy getting caught in that, so I'm going to stay in for the rest of the morning, do some work, have some lunch, and then we're going to go out shopping somewhere. I've got a few ideas of places where to go, but I'm still undecided. I will see you this afternoon and we can go out shopping with the new camera. I can't remember if I told you, but we ordered some bar stools to go in the kitchen or up against the bar, and one of the parts was faulty on one of the chairs, and it's taken them ages to send the spare parts, but they came this morning, so I will show you our new bar stools. They're fabric, but I love the colour and I love the wood effect on the legs, and they spin as well. The spin doesn't look very good, but when I'm sat on it, it's a good spin. To do with the bin. When we arrived, they had it in the pantry. I mean, in the pantry it's out of the way, but I just thought it was a bit gross. Also, we've had our first power cut this morning, so it's been off maybe 10 minutes now. No idea when it's going to come back on, so we're without internet, without lights. Yeah, I think it happens quite often here, but we'll just have to see when it comes back on. But I think that is a good excuse for me to go out shopping. Let's go. So I'm in the car. I'm gonna drive to Waterford Lakes. They've got a Best Buy because I need to get a Hoover. They've got loads of shops there. They've got a big Target, and I forgot I've got a Barnes & Noble's book voucher, which is really exciting, so I'll take you in Barnes & Noble. I've only been in one once and it was amazing. It was like a Waterstones that we have in the UK but on steroids, so I can't wait to show you that. One other thing before I drive as well, with this power cut, there's things that you don't realise, or you just don't think about. You just think, oh, I'll have no lights or electricity, but our garage door is electric, so Mark has manually lifted it up he said it was really difficult to do, but I said he needs to show me how to do it, because if he's never here, that would mean I wouldn't be able to go out in the car, so that's a bit of a worry. He said for me to be able to do it, I need to go down the gym, so I think it's probably going to be a difficult thing to do. And to be fair, I would like to go back to the gym. I haven't been to the gym in a few months now. I found since we've been here we're just so busy, but I found the time to go running a few times, which I enjoy, but I would like to get back to the gym, especially if I'm going to need it to open these garage doors. But anyway, enough of me waffling. The sun has just come back out, and let's go shopping to Waterford Lakes. Hey, so we're here at Waterford Lakes, and our first stop is Target. I can't think if I actually need anything in particular from Target, but I always like to have a look. I love all their homeware and all these candles. I just feel like I don't need a candle at the moment, but these ones look lovely, and I think they're quite reasonable as well. $10 for these smaller ones. Lavender lemonade. Oh, that is so nice. Ooh. Pineapple lemonade. Oh, that is so nice. Oh, I must remember that one. That is lovely. Drinks bottles, they keep coming up for me as an advert everywhere, so I think I may need to get one at some point. I just want to make sure I have the colour that I really like. This one's quite pretty, the blue, but I feel like I need to wait till I find exactly the right one. One thing we don't have, which I feel like we do need to get at some point, is a coffee machine. I like this one. That's really pretty. Yeah, they seem to be a thing to have here, a coffee machine. And we have had one before actually. We had an espresso one, which was good. I like the colours. So that one's $129.99. It's not too bad. They seem to range so much. You can get a simple one like those that you put the pods in. These, so $6.99.99. I wouldn't even know where to begin with one of these, but they look cool, and I'm sure they make delicious coffee. I love all of this Tabitha Brown kitchenware. It's so pretty and colourful. I think it will go perfect in our kitchen. Love the green pan. And actually, one thing on my list is a mixing bowl. So that one is $15. It matches the kitchen. It is enormous. I can't pick it up with one hand. How pretty are these? Lunch boxes and food storage containers. That is so cute. Oh, one with lemons. That's pretty. I don't really have a need for one at the moment. I have got some like Tupperware boxes, but I don't really have a need for a lunchbox at the minute. But they're very pretty. And it's Mark's birthday tomorrow, so I need to get something sorted. I've ordered him some shorts and a birthday card, which have arrived, but they're just still in the bag they arrived in at the minute, so I'll pick him some nice wrapping paper and a bag. These hair bows are lovely. I've not had a hair bow before, but I do quite like the idea of having one. Oh, that's a pretty one. Oh, it's got little butterflies attached. Oh, that's a clip. $8. I think that's quite reasonable. literally spend all day walking around Target, but I have other places I want to go today, so I'll head to the exit soon. One thing I would like is Percy pigs. I've seen online that they sell Percy pigs in some Targets now, so I'm going to try and hunt them down on the sweet aisle. I thought if I do find them, I might wrap them up for Mark tomorrow and he can have them as a birthday present. Let's see if we can find Percy pigs. Dairy milk. I think I'll get him one of those, and I'll get me one of these. Happy birthday, Mark. Okay, so there are loads of sweets, some really interesting looking ones. Percy pigs. That is so exciting. $3.99. I'm sure they're a lot cheaper than that back in the UK, but that is too exciting to not get them, so they are going for Mark. In the trolley for his birthday. Oh, and these sound nice. They look cool as well. Watermelon and blueberry straws. We'll try some of those. So that's Target done. I just love Target. Like I said in there, I could spend hours in Target, but I have got other places that I want to go, and I do usually only have like a limited amount of energy for shopping, like going around to the different shops. Although here it's so much easier because you literally come out the shop, get in your car, put into the sat nav the next shop you're going to, drive there, park outside, and it is so much easier than having to, like in the UK where you park to go into a town, so you park and then you have to walk about. I think that's probably where I lose my energy doing that, whereas this is just much nicer. And you can cool off in the car, cool off in the shop, and get warm again walking between the car and the shop. But for now, let's go and find Barnes & Noble. Okay, that was ridiculous, and that serves me right for not planning what I'm doing properly. I will show you. There's Target, and I was parked over the other side, and Barnes & Noble is there. So that serves me right. I got in the car, got the engine on, got the sat-nav set up, and I actually did drive here. I drove. It doesn't look that big actually. The other Barnes & Noble that I went in elsewhere, it was a double-storey one. So this one only looks single-storey, I think. So it's not quite as big, but still exciting. I do love a bookshop. Bookshop. I love the smell. lovely in Barnes & Noble. It was nowhere near as big as the other one that I went in. I can't actually remember where it was. It was somewhere in Florida. But yeah, nowhere near as big, but still lovely. The other one that I went in, I think it had the Starbucks as well, whereas this one didn't. But it did have a nice seating area where people were sat reading. I didn't want to film it because I thought it might seem a bit weird filming people that are sat there reading. Gonna have a wander about Waterford Lakes and see what other shops I can find. I can see there's a Ross, Five Below, Bath and Body Works. Now I've never been in a Bath and Body Works, so I think I need to go in there. TJ Maxx, Macy's, could literally be here all day. I'm in Ross and look at these. Cheetos lip balm. That does not appeal to me. Oh, look at these. Cinderella eyeshadow palette. Oh, they're all damaged, but it's really pretty. I love that blue and green. I'm in Bath and Body Works now, and wow, how have I never been in here before? Oh, iced lemon pancake. That smells so good. It literally smells delicious in this shop. And everything looks so pretty as well. Bath and Body Works was fabulous, and I smell delicious now. I used all the testers on my hands and the nice sprays. I didn't get anything, but when I'm in the market to need some more hand creams, body creams, candles, I'll definitely go in there. There's TJ Maxx. I've been in one of them recently, and I think they're just similar to Ross. There is a Macy's. I've not been in a Macy's in probably 20 years, so I'll go into Macy's, and an Old Navy. I've never been in an Old Navy either, so... Oh, they've got a map. Oh, I'm not going to walk actually to Best Buy because I need to carry the Hoover. But yeah, let's go to Old Navy now, somewhere I've not been before again. It's fun trying out all these new shops, and they're all going to become my local shops living here, so very exciting. I love this collection so much. I love that jumper, but I just don't have a need for a jumper. I love this. I'm going to have to try this on, I think. Oh, they've got bikini as well. That is so cute and perfect for water parks. Shorts. I do need some denim shorts. How perfect is this for a water park? Love it so much. Gonna have to go back to a water park now just to get it. Old Navy was really good. I'm just going into Macy's now. Yeah, I got the swimming costume. I got the shorts and I got a really nice hairband as well. Got lemons on it, it's lovely. I'll turn you around so you can see a Macy's. That's cute. I've got some lovely jewellery in here actually. So that's $39.50, so it's not too expensive. Oh, they've got loads, 20% off as well. Oh, that's lovely. All three of those, $39.50 plus 20% off. I like it in here. I'm not sure how much I would wear it, but I love it. They've got some really beautiful clothes in here. These are like prom dresses. It's really good value as well. Everything's like got a good discount. That's 40% off. Love the colours of this. I think I'm quite surprised that... Oh, I love a bit of leopard print. I'm surprised that it's all discounted. I wasn't sure what to expect, but I didn't think it was like a discount shop. I thought it was just a nice brand shop. So I'm pleasantly surprised. That's cute. Can't think about wearing anything long here. It's too hot. I'm just living in activewear basically. Skincare and makeup. Now we're talking. Radiant Grace, I've not actually heard of them. Quite nice. think I've got a Tarte mascara at the moment actually. This one. It's quite good. I think my favourite might be the Estee Lauder mascara. I'm not sure. Oh, they do have Estee Lauder in here. Ah, this is the mascara that I really like. Sumptuous Extreme Lash Multiplying Volume Mascara. And they've got a special choose your free skincare routine with any $39.50 Estee Lauder purchase. Oh, it's nice to know this is in here. I love this as well, Advanced Night Repair Serum. Estee Lauder Double Wear before. I find it's a bit too full coverage for me. Especially here, I just like really light makeup because the thought of it sweating off is not fun. I loved it in Macy's. It was so good in there. I will definitely be back to Macy's. That is my kind of shop. And for now, I am going to head back to the car. Hopefully I can find it. That is the only downside to this car. I love the car, but it doesn't have one of them horns, you know, where you press on your keys and it makes a noise. So I have lost it a few times in car parks, but hopefully I can find it again back over near Barnes & Noble. And then I'm gonna drive over to Best Buy. It's not far from here, but I don't want to be carrying a Hoover around in this heat. So I'll drive over to Best Buy, collect the Hoover, and then I think back home for something to eat. So that's me, all done at the shops. Got my Hoover from Best Buy, which was nice and easy. And now I'm just gonna drive back home and go and get something to eat and drink. There's so much more still here. I'll definitely be back to explore some of the other shops. And I was really pleased with the shops that I found today. Old Navy, Macy's, Bath and Body Works, all these new shops that I've never been in before that I can keep coming in, so very exciting. I've just remembered I bought chocolate in the first shop, so that is just going to be pure liquid in the bag. That is something I need to start remembering here, is if I'm going to multiple shops, in the first shop I need to be very careful what I buy, because if it's needs to go in the fridge or if it can melt, it will melt or it will spoil. So at least the chocolate, it won't be too bad, I don't think. It will just re-solidify and it might look a bit funny, but I'm sure it will still taste good. Thank you very much for coming along to the shops with me, and I will speak to you soon. Bye bye for now. I'm hiding in the utility room, wrapping Mark's presents. Secret squirrel. Presents all wrapped. Look at the bag. Very cute with presents inside, cards, and I almost got caught. I've been called to the lanai. Apparently the weather's bad, so let's go. Oh, my rug's up again. Wild. Good afternoon. Well, almost evening, 4 o'clock, so late afternoon. We've had such a nice chilled day for Mark's birthday. We've done basically nothing, and we haven't had a day like this in months, so it has been nice to do nothing. I think it's done us both good, but I do struggle a bit with days doing nothing. Like, I feel like I'm definitely ready to get back into normal life tomorrow and be doing stuff again. And this evening we're going to have some drinks with some friends, so that'll be really lovely. We planned on going out for dinner as well, but I don't really feel very hungry. I think I'm going to end the vlog here. It's been quite a short one. I think my camera arrived a bit later than I thought it would, and I'm still getting into my groove of what I'm going to film when I'm going to post it, so still getting everything sorted with that. But I really hope that you've enjoyed today's video. I've enjoyed filming it so much more on this new camera, and I cannot wait to be filming more. I've got loads of exciting ideas for vlogs, so watch this space and what's to come. And I also just want to thank everybody that has continued watching and subscribing, even when I had my old camera and I know things weren't so good. So now I'm going to do my absolute best to make these videos amazing for all of you, and I appreciate every single one of you that's here. If you have enjoyed today's video, please give it a like, and if you do want to follow along for more of my Florida adventures, then please subscribe. But for now, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.